Hey, Brad. Hey, Grant. Thanks for having me on today. And hello, all to the family out there watching. I wanted to let you guys meet somebody. This pupper right here. No, it's sunny and bright out here today. Yeah, he is one of the stars of 42 Teeth. That is the comic book right now on Kickstarter. So if you hadn't checked it out, please go. Wrapping it up at the end of the year. Of course, there's an awesome local pickup option right there at Nirvana where you're going anyway. So yeah, if you'd like to meet this pupper and some other awesome puppers, then please check out 42 Teeth, the comic. And wishing everybody out there a very happy holidays. Got anything to say? What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? We'll see you guys soon.
Uh-oh, hold on.
It's going.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's too
I
funny.
didn't realize
Okay.
that was going to play on repeat.
Interesting.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Happy New Year. Happy eve of New Comic Book Day. As you guys just saw, that was our buddy Brad Mulchin over there with Resolute Bliss Comics. And tomorrow is actually the last day for their Kickstarter for their new book, 42 Teeth. So be sure to go check that out. I've got the link down in the description. And thank you all for joining us. We hope everybody had the best of holidays. I know we did. A little stressful as usual around here at a comic book shop.
Always.
Getting ready for shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we made it through. Here we are, and we've got another year to go, guys.
Yep.
We are so excited to talk to you guys tonight about some fun things. We're going to run through a couple of our favorite books of the year. Grant's got some fun stories from the shop.
Sure.
At the end. So we're just going to have a good time. And guys, while we're at it, feel free, drop your favorite books down in the comments. What do you guys think was the best book of the year? But obviously that's all subjective. You'll see our two lists are very different.
Indeed.
But let's get on with a few announcements, and then we're going to get into that. Guys, we still have pre-orders for the Daredevil 1 blind bags that we're all super excited about. And that's Stephanie Phillips, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be dope, guys. So go ahead. We've got that on. They can just get that on the website, right?
Website, yes.
Website.
You get a 35% discount for getting multiples.
Perfect. I'll try to remember to put a link down below for that also. I always forget to do that. I need to start doing that in the eBay store.
That and I need. Oh, I know, right? I didn't even think about that. Good God. Yeah, so you got to do that, and I have to get a 4-foot table.
Yes.
So many things.
And then, guys, tomorrow night, we will be closing at 7 and then opening back up at 10 o'clock. And what, you guys are going to be here till 1?
Yeah, 1.
1 o'clock.
By 1 o'clock, I'm going to be saying, get the fuck out. I need you to understand that. That is the barrier. I will be turning off the lights around then. But yes,
Grant's going to be your mixologist for tomorrow, I guess.
So. I don't know. Jasmine's in charge of the party. She's the chaos person. I'll be running the shop over next door. But yeah, we'll be opening up from we'll be opening up at 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. to start ringing the new year. We did it last year. This year it's a little bit more rushed, not as focused as last year.
Sure.
Actually, I take it back. No, we decided we were doing it like 3 days before last year. So I recant what I just said. It'll be fun. Come see us. Last chance to get some last minute deals tomorrow. It's the last day of the shop is open for the year. So.
And we'll have our buddy Andy Gordon in the house.
Yes.
He'll be doing his classic sticky note drawings. I'm sure he'll do some commissions also. Absolutely. If anybody's asking.
100%.
If you got blank covers, which we've got blank covers here. If you haven't seen his art, we love Andy Gordon.
Great local artist.
Tell him about the Gopher Grant.
Well, yes. Thing. Not only is he the creator of the indie series Frankie Langley, Intergalactic Postman, he's also the co-creator of Gopher Grant, originally envisioned by McKay, commissioned by Andy. He's the one who turned me into a gopher. And then some friends put me on a shirt. So there's that. So
come tell him thank you for that.
Yeah. So hey, get him to draw you a Gopher Grant if you want. You know, it's hilarious.
I had a funny idea. I need to talk to him about it.
You should,
doing a sketch cover with the both of us on it.
We definitely should for the show. We definitely need to do that. Yeah, we need to get him to do that.
And then we've also got a new artist. I guess we're just now announcing.
Yeah, well, we announced a little bit ago.
Okay,
it's no, it's fine. It's also on me. This Saturday, come see Rob Rettiano. He's going to be here. He did our Night Watcher cover from TMNT. Great artist. I was trying to get him here for New Year's Eve. He couldn't make it, so we went ahead and scheduled him for Saturday because
why not? Rob's a good dude. So come out and see him. He is a great artist. And he will be doing as well commissions, rates, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Perfect. And then, guys, the big one we've got coming up.
Mark Bagley.
Mark Bagley on the 17th.
He
will
is
be here
super
all
excited.
Day.
Yes. So, well, till 6 p.m. We try to kind of do it till 6 p.m. unless there's still a line. He's not going to turn away. This man's a professional.
Sure.
Guys, when I say this man's a professional, this guy is the workhorse of Marvel. This guy was drawing Spider-Man for God knows how long. And he's an awesome dude. He's very excited for coming. I just talked to him last night. Can't wait to see him there.
Awesome. And then, guys, as we always scream from the mountaintops, if you need anything cleaned, pressed, or graded, our friend Greg over at Buzzard Brothers does an amazing job. I've seen some of the stuff he's been working on recently. If you don't follow him over on Instagram, you need to.
You should, not just for pressing and clean, just because they have some awesome freaking books.
Some of the stuff that you are about to see.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It is nuts. He is right
so I'm telling you, get in there if you need anything cleaned and pressed. And then, guys, don't forget, Moonblade is here to tell you to like, subscribe, and comment down below. All right, let's see what kind of comments we got here. We got some people talking about Escape.
Great.
A great one.
Kryptonite Spectrum.
Corpses also. Be Not Afraid. That one is one I did not keep up with, but I would definitely love to check that out.
That was a good book.
Whenever the trade comes out, if it's not already out.
So Wesley, Bagley will not be doing sketches on blanks just because of how long it will take. Again, this isn't a simple artist. This is a guy who, he's got a Marvel method, I guess you could say, and that could take some time, especially being a big signing. However, you never know. Like if he's, I don't know if he's going to be taking home commissions or anything. Yeah. Probably not. But he might sign it. Might do a remark on it. That just varies. But there's as of right now, he's not planning on doing commissions.
Okay, perfect. Well, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and move it on into. We decided let's go ahead and do a little top 5.
All right.
To just just end the year out. What were some of our favorite ones? So let me get. I made us some banners here.
Oh, really? I like it.
Grant's top 5 comics of
I love it.
2025.
All right.
And we're gonna go ahead and get you started. I'll pop up the image here and you tell us.
Bowling with Corpses. So this is from Mike Mignola. So fun fact, everything Mike Mignola has done independently in the last, 40 years has been in part of 2 universes, Hellboy and then Outerverse, which is Baltimore and Joe Golem, stuff like that. This was the 3rd universe he created, a fantasy masterpiece kind of crafted off of European folklore. It was an original graphic novel, and part 2 comes out next year. So this was awesome to see the 3rd world created by Mike Mignola.
Love that.
What do I have next?
Number 4, Exquisite Corpses.
So this was a late to the game one for me. I finally read it over Thanksgiving, and I was like, holy shit, this is good. It is fantastic. I always love stories about like secret orders and secret organizations and like, mysteries and stuff. But this one takes kind of more of a, it's much worse than you think. And they're awful people. This was so cool. I love the setting. It reminds me of True Detective season 3, like that whole kind of rough town that's kind of empty. There's nothing there. This is such a great book from James Tynion, and not enough people are reading it.
All right. This one, I think I only read the first 3 issues. I definitely need to pick up the trade and get caught back up on that one. Next up, number 3, Action Comics from Mark Waid.
So, yes, specifically the Superboy arc he's doing right now. That's what I am loving. This is, this stories have been told before, but they get reimagined because you have a floating timeline. Much like whenever you watch The Simpsons, they'll do flashbacks from 2 years ago. It's different every time.
Yeah.
So this one is retelling Clark becoming a superhero, being trained by other classic Golden Age characters, such as Captain Tomorrow, and it shows how the Golden Age heroes of like the JSA, of other DC, like Golden Age stalwarts, they inspired Jonathan Kent, who told his son stories, and that's how they inspired Superman. Mark Waid's writing this. It is just pure. If you enjoyed the Superman movie, read this book. It's fantastic.
I need to get caught up on some of that action stuff because this year has been a big year for Superman for me.
It has. It really has.
There are several Superman titles that I am just all on board for. So action is definitely one that I need to check out. Next up, one I really enjoyed, Black Canary, best of the
Tom
best.
King does his best work when he's doing short form storytelling. If it's a
Agreed.
6-issue miniseries, it's perfectly crafted, it's finite, it's good. He's a great writer. This was fantastic. So it plays off the Golden Age Black Canary and her relationship with Batman. Black Canary has an interesting relationship with Batman. Basically, in some cases, she's predated him in older comics, and other cases, she's learned from him. This one kind of mixes it by having both her mother and her being, Black Canary. You can see where a lot of Watchmen came from, too. The Silk Spectre stuff was inspired by this. And, of course, the fact that it's just a good old-fashioned fight with flashbacks the entire series between her and Lady Shiva is awesome.
It really is good. All right, Grant's number 1 pick of 2025. Guys, it's got to go to Power Fantasy.
This is unlike any superhero book out there. It's in our science fiction section because it is a little different than just your normal superhero fare. But imagine any of the superhero power, like say there's like 8 in this one, there's 8 people who are superpowered and they're all Dr. Manhattan. In their own certain way. It is bizarre. It's a dense read. You may have to read it a few things twice just to kind of make sure you get everything. There's a lot of talking, a lot of information. But it's about how the world has changed since like these 8 superpower beings came into being, essentially. It's crazy. Like in the first issue, like millions of people die because of a disagreement.
First issue.
It is something else. It's by Kieran Gillen. They did Wicked and Divine. They also wrote a bunch of the Marvel Now series, some of the X-Men series. They did Eternals. This is like, what if Eternals had been a good movie? Well, had been a better movie. That's harsh. But this is my favorite series I read this year. I think it's one of the best books out there right now.
Steven, I believe we've got the trade for. We still got the trade for Black Canary, right?
After I read it, I restocked that thing. So yes, we have the trade. We can throw it in your box.
Perfect. All right, guys. If everybody turned down their volume for that, I completely understand.
Oh, you suck.
So now let's get to Brad's top 5. Look at that. The viewers went up by about 3.
Oh my God. How'd that happen? All right.
So I cheated. And I didn't tell Grant he could add honorable mentions. I did.
Oh my God.
Hey man, I get the show ready by myself, so I'm gonna do what I do. So I picked a few honorable mentions. First up, I know, guys, I've told you about this one a million times. It just doesn't seem like anybody is listening to me. But
what's that
Immortal
like?
Legend Batman is so good, guys, and I get so it's kind of on the level of just a complete reimagining of Batman Elseworld, but the way that they do Bane, we just saw the new Joker in there. It is just so much fun, and it's by Kyle Higgins, who did Power Rangers. It's very Power Rangers influenced,
but in a good way.
In the best way.
Part, you have Power Rangers. I'm sorry, this is your thing.
No. But highly recommend this one. I believe the trade's coming out in March, from what I remember. And then another one I don't think a lot of people read, but this is DC and Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. It is a 5-issue miniseries, and every time this book came out, it was first on top of the polls, besides like Absolutes and all that shit. So highly recommend this one. This one was a ton of fun. And then News from the Fallout. Oh,
that's a good book. Man, that is a oof. This is one of those ones you watch. Hey, I'm gonna watch Oppenheimer just so I can smile after reading that.
But I highly recommend picking up News from the Fallout. This is from Chris Condon, who has been doing Ultimate Wolverine, and it's just a dystopian not vampire, more like zombie outbreak kind of thing, and the art style is just absolutely gorgeous. Cannot recommend this one enough. Now let's get to the actual top 5. Number 5 is going to be Ultimate Spider-Man. I think this series just continues to surprise. I love the writing. I love the art. I just love the retelling of all these different characters, and just the storyline that they're on. And I can't wait to see how it wraps up.
Yep.
I can't imagine that this is going to be the end.
I hope not.
I think we're going to finally see a major of a character at some point, but we'll see. Number 4 is Aliens versus Avengers. God, that looks super blurry.
I know. I actually almost chose this one too, so I'm glad you chose that. Yeah.
This one was an awesome 4-part series. I think Aliens, Predator, and Godzilla, they have just been killing it this year.
They have.
Everything that they've been put in has just been awesome. And I can't recommend this 4-part series enough. Number 3 is going to be Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum.
Gorgeous book.
Also, I wasn't sure what to expect from this book, but coming from Maxwell Prince and I mean, just the team behind Ice Cream Man on a Superman series is just a ton of fun. Doesn't take itself too serious. Can't recommend that one enough either. And I'm going to kind of cheat on this one. I'm just going to put in the Absolute Universe. That's just it. Because I think Batman, and I know I talked about this last week, but I had the chance to read Arc M that comes out next week.
Oh boy.
And the Absolute Superman 15. And Absolute Superman has just, I think it's top tier. Like, it's a very close second right behind Absolute Batman. No, not enough people are talking about Absolute Superman because a lot of people think Superman's just too powerful. He's not that interesting. But this is a whole new Superman, and him battling Brainiac along with Ra's al Ghul in there is just so cool. But, and then my number 1 pick of the year, which I just read not that long ago for the first time, and it immediately popped up to number 1, is Assorted Crisis Events.
Great choice.
Across the board, it seems like a lot of people are picking this as
they are,
number
and they
1.
are, and they're it's the readership's going up on it. It's a great book. Yeah.
100% recommend this one. We've still got plenty of the trade paperbacks, guys. It's I think $15. Some of the best money you're going to spend in a comic book shop right here.
True.
If you're looking for a new independent book, highly recommend this one. All right, guys, let's get off our high horse. And then let's take this.
I enjoy
down.
being pretentious sometimes.
I do too sometimes. Let's get to some of the comments. Sorry, we took a, let's see. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Take a trade. Stephen Porter's going to get that trade. Hockey Ham is interested in Sonic.
Let's see if we have any trades in that.
Yeah,
if not, I'll get some more in.
Yeah, we should have some of that. Hold on, I forgot to open up a doc. Give me 2 seconds. And then we're going to get into the books of the week. And then into some,
not very many books this week.
Not very many books
and
this
that's
week.
Okay.
That is 100% fine. Let's do Black.
Yeah, trying to think if I have any other honorable mentions. Man, there's so many books. That's the problem. You read so many books, you just get bogged down in it. My God.
Sonic in DC. So we'll put trade and trade. I believe we've got the Sonic.
Soggy, Black Sat is good.
Right.
Honorable mention, Plain Eats got reprinted. It's a manga. If you haven't read that, it's from the creator of Vinland Saga. I need to start putting in more manga in this
Fallout TV show. I haven't started the new Fallout TV show.
It's so good.
Yes, Arc M comes out next week. We just were fortunate enough to get a few books early.
Yes.
So I read them. All right, guys, let's get on to this week's new releases. Again, there's not that many that we wanted to go over. First up is Sorcerer Supreme #1. Tell me about what's going on.
So in this one now, Wanda Maximoff is now the new Sorcerer Supreme. It's been kind of flirted with before in the past. I don't think they've actually ever fully done it. But yeah, because Doctor Strange is still missing because of the events of Doom. And of course, Doom is dead. So now she's Sorcerer Supreme. It's a different take than I've seen with her before. She's both like a little more confident, but also not like getting ahead of herself. Like she's talking to people. She's asking for advice. She's like, okay, what should I do here? But she's also keeping her own counsel. That was really cool balancing to see, because usually when you have a superhero book, it's I'm not going to listen to anybody.
Sure,
and I know exactly what
I have ultimate
exactly.
Power.
She was actually like, hey, she has her own like war cabinet, and they don't all agree with her. Actually, it's kind of like what we do here. Like, I surround myself with people who aren't going to just be yes men and tell me how they really think. Do you know how many times Brad tells me to go fuck myself a week? It's a lot. But I'm
going to do it immediately.
Exactly. But so that was really cool to see. Just a good take on that. It's probably one of the best drawings I've seen in a Scarlet Witch book in a bit. So, and of course, if you've read some of her other books, this is continuing her story. So I think this will be a really fun read. I really enjoyed it. Bernard Chang's doing the interiors, our buddy Bernard. So this has a Nirvana Comics connection. But yeah, so very excited to see this book.
So we've got huge manga fan. I'd love to see more of that, especially if I'm moving to Knoxville. Well,
we will keep working on that. Actually, that is my shop resolution for next year, besides just, you know, be more profitable, is to have more manga here. So yeah,
We've got a good selection, but yes, always taking recommendations on that. We want to know what people are reading
Correct.
and what people want. So
Correct.
feel free to reach out to us if you need anything. Next up, we've got X-Men. What is this one?
Age of Revelation
Age of
finale.
Revelation finale,
So
okay.
this, I did read this one. I didn't read every bit of Age of Revelation. These are always kind of fun. But you know, this one was always the one that people were kind of like, all right, let's see what happens. The ramifications. There are some ramifications to the main X-Men line from this whole thing. So let's see what happens. This whole thing has been a flash forward of a what if, basically. All that being said, I do love how concise it was. Even though it was line wide, it was concise. The ending is, ugh, so buckle up. And then it brings back a villain that is very scary. And if I'm correct about this villain, it is one of the more innovative things they've done recently. So yeah,
perfect. So this is the end of it, right?
It is the end. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't spoil it, but it is the end. And you see how, you know, our viewing of it comes to an end. So yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, one I haven't kept up with, and I need to. I love the first issue, and for some reason, I just didn't continue to pick it up, even though it is this Predator that I've talked about so much and absolutely love.
Yep.
But this is the final issue. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe.
Gory. Yes. So enjoy. This is a wild ride. That is correct.
Very nice. And then we've got Ultimates 19. If anybody's been keeping up with this, the last issue, we had a little spoiler about somebody's doing some nefarious stuff behind some people's backs, and it digs into that a little bit more. And
excellent hiding of that.
It's gonna get messy. Some people are gonna get pissed. But I continue to read the Ultimates, and I really like it. Plus, I'm just a Dennis Camp fan.
It is true.
And then next up, guys, we've got 2 blind bags coming out this week. The first one we're going to talk about, obviously, is Harley Quinn and Elvira.
Yeah, fun fact, Marvel Ultimate Game is not the only blind bag coming out. And now you guys did really enjoy the Terminator blind bags. These are a little bit small. They're only 1 book per blind bag. But yes, we have some Harley Quinn, Elvira blind bags. If any of you all want to claim those, and we will open them, of course.
We brought scissors.
Yep, better scissors.
So let us know if anybody wants one. We'll pop it open for you. If not, no worries.
I might pop up in this one just to see it, though.
Just to see what's going on.
What's going on.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Maybe these are the bad scissors.
Those may be the bad scissors.
We have new scissors for tomorrow morning. Jasmine bought new scissors. She just won't tell me where they're at. A foil Mark Spears.
Woo! Someone
should have claimed that.
Claimed that one.
Hell yeah, that's coming home with me. Oh man, that's awesome.
How much are they?
They are $9.99.
$9.99. CL. Grab CL one.
CL, do you want one opened on the show? Let us know.
Bring up. Oh no, we're gonna bring up the Ultimates blind bag. That's why we said there's 2 of them.
Yes, that is. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll talk about that. I know what he's talking about. Yeah, we're all good. But yeah, so if CL, let us know if he wants to open up on the show. If anyone else wants to claim one, let us know. Yep, there we go.
Spam. So go on with your best self.
I know, right?
Motherfucker. Let's see what we got.
Let's see. Yeah.
Jesus, Grant.
That's not me. It's the bag.
That is not a straight line.
Another Mark Spears, but this time not foil.
Uh-oh.
Very nice. It's green too. That's the new background.
Huh.
That's cool. That is that is blind bag cover ZI.
Very nice.
Good one, CL.
Boom. Throw it in that bag.
All right. $9.99. Put that in there. I'll put it in the bag so we know the price.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Dig it.
All right. Anybody else for Harley and Elvira before we move on?
I don't think so.
That works. Tell you what, CL, since you were brave and went first, I'm going to throw in the foil for free.
Nice.
Yeah, I can be nice.
I love it.
All right. So Ultimate Blind Bags up next. Yes, this is Ultimate in-game blind bags. Now, before we get started on this, you have probably seen on Facebook, yes, there are some reports of damages of these to a lot of shops. And truth be told, we have found a few damages ourselves here.
I didn't have a damage on the one that we opened last
I know, right? We didn't have on those, but on the we checked a few of the random ones, the ones we got in. So here's the deal, guys. We don't know the full extent of the damages because, well, you know, it's in a blind bag. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to proceed like normal. To all the people who pre-ordered, to all the people who have pulled like normal, you know, go ahead and just proceed as normal. And if we're we're waiting to hear from Marvel. Essentially, we're going to if you have any damages, send us photos to our email, and we will forward those to Penguin Ram House to keep this conversation going to make sure to see. Usually, if there is like a line-wide thing, the publisher will step in and do something. If
That's
not,
kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'd say they're waiting to see
they're waiting
if
to see
everybody's
exactly
shots
because that's
are
the problem.
damaged. Yeah.
And then if they don't do anything,
They don't want to freak out just yet.
they don't want to
freak
freak out just
everybody
yet.
out.
But if they don't do anything, we'll do something. We're not going to leave y'all hanging.
Yes.
All we ask is that just because we are a local business, because we are a small comic shop, please just proceed like your purchase like normal. And again, we got you.
Yeah.
We've never
We'll
let
take
you-
care of you, but let's not all freak out just yet.
Yep. Hockey Hand wants a Harley Quinn
And
and
what's
blind
that
bag.
Harley?
Yep. There you go. Let's know if he wants to open it for you too, buddy.
He says he's out shopping, so I'd say he
He has no
probably
earbuds,
cool.
so no one's saying anything loud and obnoxious to Hockey Ham. All right. So yeah, let us know if any of you guys haven't already pulled one of these and want to pull one, and let us know.
I'll tell you what, God damn it, I'll buy one.
All right. Let's see what you got. Watch it be one of the Robert Downey Jr. 6. All
I'll
right.
get this bad boy started.
Let's get it started. I kind of want to open a bunch myself. Oh, you got a foil.
Nice.
And guess what? No damage. Full copy. Look at that. Gorgeous.
maker?
Gorgeous.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Derek Chew. There you go,
Oh,
buddy.
shit. Nice.
Congrats. And again, look at there. No damage. Daniel Lee wants to buy one, and then we're going to open it.
Yeah.
Put Daniel Lee down for one of those. And CL Brown as well. Okay.
Yeah, no, that thing was
All right, Daniel Lee, I'm opening you next, and then it'll be CL.
And Hockey, again, I'm not sure if you can hear us, but if you want us to open up that Elvira blind bag, let us know. If not, no worries. We'll have it ready
Daniel
for you
Lee,
tomorrow.
you get a Peach Momoko, and guess what? No damage. That is a great start.
That's a real good one.
All right, I'm gonna put it back in its protector. Got protectors on all of them. All right. This is
Bag and
Daniel
board?
Lee. Yep, thank you. Oh yeah, let's get him a bag and board.
Yeah.
You take care of that for me, buddy. And then I'll get CL. All right, CL, let's see what you got. And we got a few more people. We see you, people. This is the fun shit.
Yeah, you guys are looking good on these. No
These
damage.
are awesome, man. God, I feel so much better. That was a little too manic, yes. In case you're wondering, was Great nervous? I'm always nervous.
He
It's like
is
that Hulk scene
very-
where he's like, I'm always angry. It's me, I'm always
he's
nervous.
Always nervous.
All right. And this is for
It's going for CL.
CL.
Cool.
CL, you actually got an A cover on this one. That is okay because you got an extra foil. So we'll just keep an eye out for you, okay? Now you don't have to get an A cover. All right. And who else was it? Jamie Gladson.
his?
Oh, right here. Here's CL stack. Thank you. That's Hockey Ham. And is it Jamie Gladson? I got you, Jamie. All right. Here's hoping.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
He's thinking.
Now,
God, these bags are so much easier to open than anything else we've ever had here.
CL, let me know. Would you rather have this one? I'll take the A cover. I don't mind at all. If you want this one, CL, just let me know.
We got your CL.
Yeah, we'll take. I'd rather take care of you than take care of myself.
Oh, and that's why he's a good employee. So Jamie, you got the Sanford Green cover, which is my favorite cover. Jamie, also too, No Damage. This is a great song. So, yeah. What's the lesson here, y'all? Don't believe every single thing you see on the internet. Just
everything.
most things.
Let's see. We'll put that one.
All right.
Jamie.
And then that is Dunk a tear.
What? That's Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy, gotcha.
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
All right. Pop
All
one
right.
open for Jimmy.
Jimmy, coming at you.
Jimmy boy.
All right, Jimmy, we got you. All right, let's see what this one is.
Ooh. So,
And in case you want to know how many of these I ordered, I'm not going to kiss and tell. But it rhymes with Alzen. All right, Jimmy, you got an A cover as well. Not loving that. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put that to the side and open up one more. for you.
boom! We'll put that one on the shelves. Somebody just wants an A cover.
Exactly.
Right? We're live, baby. Let's help these people.
I
out.
know, right? It's
That's
got to
what
be
we
fun. It's got to be fun. Man, that opens up
Two
like a dream.
A
There we go.
covers for the shelves.
All right. Scotty Young. There we
Nice.
go. You got Scotty, Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Hope you like Scotty. I like Scotty. He's a funny guy. All right.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
He is. He is. Yep. All right. Anything else?
Not bad pulls.
Not
guys.
bad at all.
Steven wants another one open for him.
All right, Steven. All right, you're rambling in the middle.
I'll tell you what, since I've got an A cover now, pop me out one more.
All right. I got you.
All right, Steven.
All right. Steven,
I like gambling.
Oh, Dan Panosian. There we go. Very good pull. Look at that. Look at that sucker. That's awesome.
Cool one.
All right, Steven. And we're going to do one more for Brad.
One more for me. And if
All
anybody else wants one, let us know.
See, if you're here tomorrow and you see Aaron Idalti on the sales floor
Have
randomly,
him pick
have
you
him
one.
pick you one. He's got very good luck.
He
Like
really
scary
does.
good luck. All right. Holy shoot monkeys. The Ryan Stegman. That's
Oh,
a
shit.
125. Look
Is
at
it
that.
really?
I think it is. Yeah. Looky there. You got 125. Congrats, bud. All right, guys.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. That is fun. Okay.
Alrighty.
We have a couple ratio variants we're going to go through
Yeah.
real quick. Nothing too crazy.
Oh shit.
We have no stickins. There we go. While he's getting stands, I'm going to grab a quick sip real quick. Good karma, Brad. Yes, it is good karma. And that goes to show you, yes. When you put customers first here, you get something back too. So, I was like, oh dear. Give me 1 second. Carlos is in trouble real quick.
Right. All right. There we go.
All right. All right, guys. I'm going to do this real quick and then go help out my employee up front. We have a 1 in 15 escape variant for $7.99
Nice.
and a 1 in 10 Ron Lim variant for the Nun book. I've completely forgotten. Marion Heretic for $7.99. We have a 1 in 10. Oh, I love this one. Russell Dodderman variant for $7.99 and a 125 Mark Brooks variant for $14.99. Alrighty, go ahead. I have escape variant for Daniel Lee. There we go. A 125 Andrew Bresson cover for $14.99 and a 125 Martin Cocolo variant for $14.99. I have a 125 Sergio Fernandez variant for Predator Kills Marvel Universe for $14.99 and a 125 Ultimates variant by Taron Clark for $14.99.
Oh shit, that's a Trad Moore one.
Yes, it is. Gorgeous cover. Gorgeous
Damn, that's
cover.
sick.
All right, guys, we have just 3 more from Ultimates. We have the 125 Ryan segment cover that Brad just pulled. It is $14.99. The 1 in 50 Alexander Lozano variant for $29.99. Probably the prettiest one we have here this week. And then, of course, my personal favorite is the 1 in 100 Scotty Young cover. It is $59.99 if you're interested. 1 in 100
Nice.
Scotty Young, black and white.
Very nice.
Yep. So, guys, that is all the ratio variants we have. Just say in the comments if you want anything. Let us know. We got you. And lastly, top 5 moments for the shop this year for me. Number 5 would have to be having Mark Spears here multiple times for a free comic book day. Number 4 would have to be meeting Humberto Ramos.
Yeah.
Number 3, getting to hang out with Todd Nuck. Number 2, of course, would be meeting Joe Quesada, one of my big heroes.
That was a
and
great one.
Getting that relationship going. I'm actually going to replace. I'm going to combine Knock and Ramos.
Okay.
Getting nominated for the Spirit of Comics Award again. That's a great honor. Number 1, though, however, would be becoming a meme after I was pranked into thinking that my workers had broken a $40,000 book and subsequently appearing on the internet multiple times, doubling over in exasperation. I never thought I'd be a meme, and now I am one.
I think the funniest one was the Cracker Barrel one. 'cause
Oh,
that was
easily.
around all the
Easily.
time. Everybody's
Easily.
freaking out about the Cracker Barrel.
easily.
Side, you just looking so stressed.
I know,
All
right?
right, hold on. We got a few. So Ian's gonna take. Hold on.
While he's doing that,
What was that? The 1 in 25, right?
125 Stegman. Yep.
25. Let's see
And-
what else we got. Scotty Young for CL.
The 1 in 100. You got it. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
1 in 100. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully you don't put my baby. I'll take the $14.99 one. Which one was
That's the 125.
Okay. We've only got the one.
No, we have multiples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put them out. We got plenty. Yeah. I ordered a lot, so yes, I have plenty.
Done.
Don Starnes. There we go.
5. And let's see if we've got anything else to wrap this up. Okay, cool.
All right.
I think that's got us, guys.
That is awesome. If anything, this year's gone by super fast, even though at the times it seemed like it was moving super slow.
Yeah.
All that to say, life comes at you fast. Make sure you don't take a second of it for granted.
Thank you all so much, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. And if not, we'll see you all in the new year. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Be safe out there for New Year's Eve. And we love y'all. We'll see you soon.